It's yum time. Saturday night fireside. Took forever to get this fire going. I had to like tear it apart, go outside, get some wood I know that was aged better, chop it up into smaller pieces, and that's what we made, a fire inside a fire. So we got that going, which is nice. It's nice. Look at my beautiful wife.
It's me.
Well, look at you bringing the salt and pepper. Oh,
I didn't know if you wanted it down here.
I should have told you to just take your time because I don't know if I need it, but I know we'll need it for the food.
Right.
But thank you.
Yeah. Just take it back
You're
up.
always the best. She's always on it. Helping me.
Ooh, look at all the crystals. I like all the crystals.
Yeah, I was putting those in the rocks upstairs, but then I didn't really like the look of it.
Mm-hmm.
So I was thinking of putting them in the rocks in here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That crystal.
I like them.
Yeah. You gotta find spots for them. There's like, it's like a puzzle. There's a spot where it'll fit perfectly.
Yeah.
And then you gotta find it. Where it is.
Like the little animals.
Like the little animals. We'll figure it out. All right, let's see. I think we're doing everything pretty much on the grill, and we got to make sure the taters are cooked. Most importantly, because it goes tater, zucchini, milk, meat, milk. Just fell out of blade. We got zucchini. We're going to put it in some garlic expressions or any vinaigrette, Italian style vinaigrette will do for your grilled zucchini or fire fried zucchini, whatever you're doing. I don't know how I want to cut this sucker. I think we'll do the standard slices, but we'll do them nice and thick. So we got nice thick pieces of, oh my gosh, 54 months. That can cause brain damage. I gotta turn this down. Sorry about that, everyone. I actually had my phone volume turned up. I usually don't, but I had things I had to attend to. So I had to pay attention to people in the world. I'm just gonna throw what little bitties I got there. Maybe get that log going, see if it'll actually burn. This wood I just got isn't quite aged super awesome, so I left you guys crooked. That's Saturday night. It's okay. You can be a little crooked. That's okay. Nobody knows. It's a weird angle. All right. So this is good to go. The only thing is, I don't know how good my potatoes are upstairs. I got them in the oven. I just cut them into big wedges, and threw them in the oven. But this was taking so long. Everything was delayed. I'm, all afternoon because of it. But they're in there, so I think they've been in there for about a little over half an hour. I think. So, Emerald Knight, what's up? Good to have you all. So I want to make sure I do these in a decent thickness. We're going with like a, not quite a ½ inch, but right over a centimeter. Right in between a centimeter and a ½ inch. Decent thickness, so we can cook them real good and they won't be all beat up and wobbly. We want them hearty chunks. That one's a little thinner because I wanted to get another one and not waste too much slicing off the tip. Okay, so we got those. That's nice. How many we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Of course, a nice odd number. It's all right. One little one, he don't count much. Heck, we might lose one to the fire. You never know. So we'll rain some garlic expressions on there. What we do is we cook them, put them back in here, flop them around, cook them, put them back in here, flop them around. It's all good. Same technique when I'm grilling them, yeah? So let's just set these guys over there for now. Let's get our meat ready. So we got this big chunk of meat. I ate a little bit of it last night off the pound. So this is like 3/4 of a pound. So I think I want to make like 3 burgers, or no, I'll just make 2 big ones. Yeah, because this isn't a crazy amount of food, so I think we're going to be able to. I might just. Should probably get a spatula. This meat is good. It's not too sticky to the board or anything. It's just good meat. So I always like to kind of, when I'm patting my patties, I always like to make the edges a little thicker to reduce the shrinkage. And since we want our taters to cook real good, we'll go ahead and take our time just kind of really feeling it out here. Got a little char ash on my fingers, so we're getting a little ash burger. It's the ash burger. It's not like Asperger's. It's more just about the food and not about one's compulsive auditory fixations. Eternal mirage. What'd you all eat for your faces today? Did you eat your faces? All right, this is going to be nice. So yesterday there was deer out back by the river, only like, 50 yards from the window there. And me and Pizak were looking at him, but he didn't seem to care. And I don't know if it's like he doesn't register them because they're like not food to him, or he obviously doesn't think they're a threat either, because he didn't even. I don't know if they're just almost like invisible. It's like, no, that's not in my range, and it doesn't have hunty stance, so it doesn't register. Spicy chicken deep pan pizza. There you go. There you go. We had a pizza like a week and a half ago, I think. It was really good. All right, I got some patted patties. They're just patted patties. Pat my meat. Just playing with my meat, getting it all tubular. Flat patties. I went ahead and made them burger shape. We're not using buns, but actually, I don't think I want a burger shape because I'm going to put mine on lettuce, so I want mine. I'll keep Aurora's in the burger shape because why not? But I want mine more oblong because I'm putting it on. I'm going to use a couple pieces of lettuce as a bun. That's my plan. I'm going to put some mayo and mustard on the lettuce. Some of our. I never really liked mayo too much until I did the olive oil mayonnaise. And the flavor of it is just different enough that I really like it. Although I did kind of like mayonnaise in the, like, when you're making the chicken salad and tuna salad, egg salad. But I did switch to cottage cheese after a while. So, I'm all over the place with that stuff. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to make hers into an oblong because I think it's going to be easier to cook that way in a little rectangle rather than a circle. Nice local made mayo. That is both like awesome and at the same time a little scary. Not because I would question it, but just because of all the innuendos that one. There's just like endless innuendo jokes. Oh, you got local mayo? Yeah, I know a guy. All right, let me go get my taters. Am I all right? Taters aren't ready. They're getting there, but they're not quite ready. Them there taters. Oh, I gotta get them taters done soon though, because this fire's only got so long left where it can keep making more fires after this. Let's see about, let's put this puppy back on. It's pretty dried out. This wood I just bought smells a little bit like horse barn. Oh, yes, you would just sleep and lurk as you choose there, Ivy. No apologies. It's your prerogative. Do it well. Go right at it, you know? Be awesome at it. And awesome's easy. You can run right at it. All right, so we'll just let this burn down a little bit, and then we'll get it going. Taters. Actually, I'm gonna go crank those up a little bit. Taking too long, taters. Tell you what. They're tasty, but they're taken. Tasty, taking forever taters. Hell, that's all right. So fluff. Oh yeah, heck yeah, man! Those tinfoil dinners where you put like the when you make like a hunter stew and you put your potatoes and stuff in there. You chop your potatoes up really small. A lot of times, and then like you put the foil around it with rice and stuff, and put the meat in there and everything, and just throw it in there in the coals, and then pull it out and open it up and eat it. Well, greetings from the States. Whereabouts in Italy? How far down the bit? Like, because that makes a difference, doesn't it? Doesn't it? It's a bit different. Kind of like California. Southern California is not like Northern California, right? You know, I remember doing foil wrapped potatoes right in the fire. Where you put them right in the coals of the fire, and then this thing called hunter stew, which I was talking about, where you put a bunch of vegetables and stuff with your chicken or your meat, ground meat and stuff, and just throw it right in there, and it's like multiple layers of foil, you know, and it's like a little oven, and you just throw it in there with some water and just let her go. Hunter stew, we called it. I think I made that when I was camping with the Cub Scouts. There was 2 times that the Cub Scouts were cool, and the rest of the time it was junk. But the 2 times we went camping, it was awesome. And the one time we made the Hunter stew, and another time, or maybe it was the same time, I don't know. When we woke up in the morning, we took those big old coffee cans, those metal coffee cans that they used to sell the coffee in, and you take that and you turn it upside down and put some vents around the top, and then you take one of those tuna fish cans and fold up a newspaper and coat it in wax and roll it up and put it in there and make like a little burner out of that. And then or use candles, and then you put the coffee can over top of it and you cook eggs and whatnot on it. Of course, that's my fondest memories, of course, of Boy Scouts is cooking. I had to get out this fire was being so ornery, I got out the mattress, right? Lower upper for when you go camping. And you just put that sucker and it just really gets the flames going. Burn! And that's how I got it going when I was getting frustrated this afternoon when this wood would not burn for me. And going outside and get some properly aged wood. That helped. You always cook on a fire? Yeah, I try to a lot, but I got all kinds of different cooking methods. I'm getting a new oven, and I am building this summer I'm going to do the outdoor, actually it's going to be an indoor outdoor. I might be able to use it in the winter too, where I can just have a wood burning oven type situation, where I can use it as a fire grill and an oven. I've got the design sketched out, I just have to make it. I just have to make it. Shouldn't be too hard though. Most things are simple, they just take a little discipline and time. Alright, that's pretty good for cooking. Let's give it a little zap. Ready? So cheating. Yeah, baby. That is modern day bellows, baby. I was blowing on it earlier, getting so dizzy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the pizza obviously in those ovens is the best, because when you're cooking pizza on a piece of stone, that's the best. I used to have a stone cooker that you put in the oven so that you're cooking on stone. And that was, I mean, even just cooking on a regular oven was better because of the stone. It's just so good. Alright, those taters better be close to done, I'm going to tell you what. We gotta still fire them a little bit. I'm gonna roll them in olive oil once they're cooked so that they're a little bit tender up there, and then they're gonna get an olive oil bath, and then they're gonna get cooked here a little bit. So that'll be nice. So let's go ahead and get our zucchinis. We can start them because we did them pretty thick, and we want to tumble them back in our bowl of our garlic expressions a couple times. So we're going to cook, flip, double, blah, blah, blah. So let's just get those started. See, now I don't like that big log in the way. Bro, you gotta go back over where you were. We would love to have you back when it's time to build the fire for the Dungeons and Dragons, but for now, yeah, there we go. That's gonna be hot, so we won't need to cook them for long. Let it go. Oh, Skipper and my love. Skipper and my love. I'm excited. We're starting a new group of players tonight, which is always very exciting.
So many possibilities.
Yes. All right. There we go, a little flip. Then we'll give them a nice cooking. I'm excited, I'm getting hungry. Is it nap time for you?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Good girl.
All right. So those got their first little round of cooking. They'll need a little more for sure. Bathe them in that garlic expressions. All right, now I'm going to get the taters. For real this time. Taters! All right. Got some really good olive oil on these puppies. They are good to go. They might even catch on fire, I don't know. It's fun. They're definitely hot. Give them a little zap on there. So I remember you're kind of reminding me of ninth grade, because Aurora's really tired right now, and sometimes she comes in to my stream and she's all, you know, jumping around, and so, you know, obviously there's different days, different things going on. And I'll never forget in ninth grade, my French teacher asking me to stay after class, and it was my second class of the day, and she's like, I want to talk to you, I think you're on drugs. And I'm just like, well, what makes you think that? Like, and she says, well, some days you come in here and you're just like, top of the morning, everything's hiding, you're really happy, and some days you're just barely staying awake.
So that equates to drugs.
Yeah, and I said, so is that Tuesdays and Thursdays I seem real peppy? And she goes, well, I don't know which days of the week. It's probably Tuesdays and Thursdays, because that's when I have gym before this. It did make me want to try drugs, though. I was like, I think I get high on marijuana for sure. I gotta try this. I did come up with the slogan for the I Care Week for drugs. It was I care and that's cool. Except for they screwed it up. It was supposed to be I care and that's cool. Not that's. And that's cool. Because it wasn't cool to be that's cool. It's too grammatically uncool. All right, flaming potatoes. Set those over there for a minute. Actually, let's put them this way. Neat. We got this log, this flaming log all of a sudden. There we go. Man, we're running out of fire now. This has just been a fire fiasco. I tell you.
Oh, it's a good fire day.
Not at all. There we go. Just get everything cooking we can over there. This guy's got another olive oil bath. We will keep them hot. They are very hot. Yay! Now we just gotta start shuffling stuff around. Sorry, Jack.
Hi, Jack. got dirty.
That's how we do.
Dirty kitty.
He's a dirty boy. Thank you, my love.
You're welcome. Oh.
Yes. Cook. All right. I don't want to lose any of your babies to the fire. All right, it's going. Not fast enough. Yeah. It's gonna be okay. It's almost good because I was getting like too spastic about getting ready for D&D, but I don't even know what people want to make, so I don't want to build. I don't want to build too much of a box. I want to have ideas, not like, oh, here's what you have to be.
Right.
Although I wouldn't mind at all if everybody was the same class. I think that'd be-
Everybody picked one class.
yeah, just if everybody was the same class. I don't know why people don't ever, like, as soon as they're like, oh, well, we have one of those, so I'm not going to be that. It's like, especially in D&D 3.5, you can make 50,000 different kinds of thieves or rogue class.
Right. I think that's what I'm gonna be, but I'm gonna be like a almost non-combatant rogue.
Right.
All about knowledge and utility.
Yeah. Yeah, my suggested class for the idea that I have for the setting is Rogue and Ranger. But yeah, like a knowledge rogue, not a attack in the back rogue.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, baby dog.
All right. Just gotta get our meat. Let's get this thing out of the way altogether. We will try to rebuild a fire in just a moment. But right now, we need to use what we got. This fire might die while we're eating. We'll see. I didn't bring extra kindling. Should have made some extra. I just made enough to make sure I'd have coals for this. Should work out really good because it's progressively closer to the coals for the different things that need to cook at different rates. And we're almost there. I just need to let it go for a minute. We really are running out of coals and stuff. Here we go. That will do it. Let me get some other wood real quick. Watch my fire. Don't let the puppies eat it. I can't really get up at all, man. I was about to go outside. I don't even have shoes on. I'm not going to go chop wood with no shoes on. I mean, I might, but not right now. Just because I won't have time to clean my feet. And I'll make a mess. Mr. Jack. Yes. That's spatula. These suckers are hot. Good. This one needs to trade with one of these guys. Get more cooked. Flip you guys one more time. And away we go. All right. We are happening. I'm going to take your faces up there in a couple of these bowls I don't need and whatnot. All right, I'm going to check your faces. I'll be back for eyeballs. And the food.
Woo!
Woo! Skipper, you licking a log? Log licking Skipper? I think we're good to go. Yes. That is looking good. Might want to flip this. Flip this guy. Just set them there, not quite on the heat, but really close. That way I can take you guys, take your faces up, and then I'll come get this. All right, ready? Here we go. This is gonna be crazy. So avert your eyes. I should have said that already. Yeah. Yeah, sorry about the sickness. Saturday night slingshot. We are astrally projecting to the table. We're not actually going there. So.
You see the wolf. The wolf, follow the wolf. Yay.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I'm so ready. Oh. did a bunch of nothing today. I'm tired for it. I had a lazy day. Actually, I had a day watching everyone else's End of Dragons reactions. Now that I'm done, I can watch everybody else's. Oh, I should have clicked up.
Ho ho ho. Where did I just put that?
Oh my goodness. That looks wonderfully juicy. Char grilled.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pickles. Yes.
That is your meal, my love.
Glorious. Thank you.
Simple. It's like so easy to make more of those steak fry things, but we would only eat one potato, not two.
Yeah.
Only 3 potatoes worth of steak fries.
Ooh. Good flavor. Really good flavor. Really good flavor on the meat.
Yeah, that's it. Just that flavor of that char. That flame cooking just does it. So let's see. How am I going to do this? I'll do 2 pieces per side. Put them like that. It's going to be crazy trying to put it on there, so let's put it right on the meat. Mayo.
Yeah. You gonna make sandwich.
With our Hellman's olive oil based mayonnaise. And then some real standard stadium mustard. It's a good time. And that's one side. And that's the other. There's our bun. Salt on the fries. Pepper on zucchini. Pepper on the burger. Put it in your mouth. It's in there somewhere. Gosh, I forgot. Sauerkraut. On a burger. Right up on the burger. That'll make it even juicier. Like pickle on a burger.
Look at that juice.
Thank you. This is amazing.
Thank you. Thank you so much for this food.
You're welcome. Ketchup.
Ah.
I'm gonna have that Saturday night burger experience.
Yeah.
We got condiments. Mustard is always just simple ingredients. You don't have to screw around to make mustard. I want it all. It's impossible to do it back to back.
Tastes like camping.
All right. 2 nights in a row, we got camping meals.
Yeah.
We do need to get out, is what it is.
Yeah. My nerd garbage. Yes. Very nice. That'll be fun. Settle that up.
I first read that as Nerd Garage. And I was thinking, that's a good thing.
Yes.
Got a whole garage for your nerd stuff? That's awesome. It's not garbage till you die and somebody else throws it away.
Right.
I think I started realizing stuff like that when I got to be just over 30. I was like, all my stuff is someone else's garbage when I'm gone. I'm okay with that. Yep, cleaning out grandma's.
You know.
Geez, and every time you move, just do I keep this, do I keep that? It's like, letting everything go is a beautiful thing. Oh, heck yeah.
That's right.
Hey man, one man's garbage is another man's treasure, and so on and so forth.
Good night, Jessica.
It's not a saying, it's a like. Unless you like beating up turtles, and that's not cool. I just realized my caffeine level is below an acceptable norm for this particular evening's events. So excuse me if he'll, while I make some coffee. And excuse me for stepping away from the table without saying excuse me for a time.
Oh, it's always for a good reason.
And the coffee is brewing. All is right with the world. Oh. Just good night. Sleep time. Well, the bed bites, but let them nibble a little, because, you know, they gotta eat. I wonder if God looks at people like we do our cat. Like, people come, I killed in your name, and like, no, see, no, if you're not gonna eat it, don't kill it. And we're like that with peace. We're like, dude, if you're gonna kill it, eat it. Otherwise, it's just. That'd be crazy to have that law. If you kill it, you have to eat it. Imagine, like, every time you stop driving, you have to get up and lick your windshield.
Ew.
People would stop driving. It's okay, I guess, if it's subjectively okay, right? I covet the name, my neighbor's wife in your name, because she's better off with me. God, it was a jerk. I'm liking it.
Me too. It's really good.
I'm getting better at eating. More often than not, I'm enjoying the meal more as I go. That makes me feel like I'm just a good eater. Technically, already. Mmm.
Excuse me.
Thank you for the compliment. That was quite the compliment. You articulated it with great precision. I appreciated the enunciation. Why do I always sound sarcastic when I'm sincere? I have resting sarcastic tone.
You do. Nice. Nice.
Well, Peachy Stream does stop Debs from working.
They said on Twitter they literally postponed a meeting because I was like at the finale and they were all watching.
Yeah, the next updates, the next patch is going to be a little late because Peachy keeps delaying meetings. Having a watch Peachy Reacts party at one of the Deb's house.
God.
Pizza party.
Too cool.
You are. Yeah. I mean, when she visited there, when she was there, the whole time I just had this like vision of her walking like with that Cake Song short skirt and a long jacket playing as you walk through, and dudes just rolling back in their chair out of their cubicle, doing the checker walking. I don't know why they all have to have curly hair and a baseball cap on my head. Probably because of 80s movies.
Imagine that, yeah. Twitch being a thing, live streaming being a thing, actually getting to see a reaction at all, let alone live, as someone's experiencing your work.
Yeah.
What a gift.
That's what makes playing Dungeons and Dragons so rewarding. Because it's a collaboration, we get to watch each other unfold.
Yeah.
Wow, I just crushed that. That little bit of sauerkraut was so good. It took the place of pickle flavor. And it gave me my burger experience that I was looking for.
That was really good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Puppy Cam.
Puppy Cam. Ding 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 ding. Puppy Cam. Look at all them little mules. They're little mule puppies.
Mr. Jack? Mr. Jack, is it time? Mr. Jack, is it time?
Do your spin around. There you go. Okay.
Is it time? Mr. Jack. Is it time? Is it time? Say it. Say it so. Is it time?
Skipper's clapping.
Jack, 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 Jack.
Concentrate, buddy. You know why we're here, right? Okay. With that said, can you come over here and tell me?
Is it time? Mr. Jack, is it time?
Yeah. Yay.
He's having fun. All right, we're gonna do the D&D. We'll see you Monday because I don't think I'm streaming tomorrow. Probably gonna fast. I'm not sure. Maybe some veggies. Love you guys. Breathe well, eat well, and be well.